Right, so what we've got is Claire is doing 3 rounds. She is doing TRX rows, which you can see body's completely straight. Yeah, she's picking rep ranges at a point of about 15 reps, and this is non-stop. So what she's going to do is, straight from there, she's going to go into tricep press-ups. Okay, but before, what's this? Body completely straight, elbows nice and wide. How many is that, Claire?
Last one.
Okay, great. So she's now going to go into tricep press-ups. So elbows tight, going to the side, so the crouch down. So elbows super tight. Perfect. She's keeping her body completely straight. If you can't do these on your toes, drop to your knees. Ideally, she wants to hit about 15 reps. If she fails on her toes before 15, she'll drop to her knees and finish them off. How many you want?
10.
10. Drop to your knees, carry them on, see what she's done there. Perfect. Body is completely straight. Keep it going. So you've got to keep your core tight, glutes tight. Keep your glutes tight, keep your back straight. Okay, perfect. Now she's going to go into a cardio blast. There we go, ski erg. She's got 45 seconds on that. So the trick here, just so you can see it a bit more, she's bending her knees, pull it down. It actually works your core quite a lot. So happy days. Right, so this is just the cardio blast. That's 1 round, okay? What she needs to do is she needs to do 3 rounds of that. This is non-stop, but because she's doing 3 rounds, her reps will drop. So she's going to go probably on her next, on a press-up, she's going to drop down to about, a TRX rows, going to drop to 10, her press-ups will probably drop to 10, ski erg's got to stay 45 seconds. 3rd round, she'll probably fail at about 7 on each, and then ski erg again 45 seconds. That is non-stop, no rest between each round. Yeah, it's an absolute killer, this is. That was just 1 set of exercises. See, she's jumping in again there. Yeah, that's 1 set. Okay, so sorry, one group of exercises. So 3 rounds back to back. Right, so Claire's just about to finish this first group of exercises. She's got a matter of seconds now. She is proper gasping. She's right. You done? All right. So how do you feel, Claire? That says it all, really. But okay, so your reps. From the first round to the second round, was there much difference?
Yeah, I couldn't do as many tricep push-ups on my feet. I had to drop to my knees earlier.
Yeah?
I actually only did 10.
So she went from 15 to 10 like we said. Then the 3rd round I think was at 6 reps, and then she dropped to the knees just to get to 10. The suspension trainer, that just dropped like expected. But it's not a case of doing an easier version to get the reps out. It's just stay where you are, hit the failure point. Once you hit the failure, you move on to the next exercise. And cardio, I mean, you can see it's really worked. So we're going to move on to the next load of exercises now. Right, so what we're going to do now is going to be press-ups, dumbbell curls, and burpees. So it's going to be 15 press-ups, 15 bicep curls into 10 burpees, and the burpees always stay the same reps, but you will find that the press-ups and curls do drop. Right, Claire, you ready? So this is a press-up. So this is elbows wide. So this one, you're going to be mainly working your chest, you're working your triceps. Again, it's keeping the core tight. If you can't do 15 press-ups, which probably a lot of you might not be able to do, just go on your knees and just keep your form as strict as you can. So Claire's starting to stick a bum in the air a little bit here, which I'm not keen on, so Claire, sort that out. So she's tensed the glutes then, straightened up her back a bit. How many you want?
30.
There we go. 14 on her knees and 15 to finish. Okay, into the bicep curls, so she's going to go into the rack. You can do these with a dumbbell, but if you're going to use a bar, you can do a bar. So there we go, I'm just going to go to the side of Claire so you can see. So drop into the side, hands go side on, if you can see here, they twist, and then she twists them when they come up so they go side on, yeah? Alright, that's perfect. She's making sure the back's not swinging, she's not doing all this momentum stuff, and that's going to be working this muscle here. How are you feeling? How many reps is that?
9.
Alright, that's a little bit too heavy for Claire, so Claire, go ahead and drop the weight. So she'll start to swing a little bit at 9 reps, which is an indication we started a bit too heavy too soon. That's not a problem. If these dumbbells are too heavy for you, you could go grab some weight plates. So we've got the 5s here. You can go grab some 2.5 plates. But even by the time you're watching this video, we might actually have some more kit. We might have more of a diverse range of dumbbells. So, but the reason I'm saying that is it's going to be happening. We're getting more kit very soon. So. Right, now she's on to burpees. Let's see the form here. So jumps out, jumps in. Perfect. So she's doing 10 of them regardless. So this is your next round of exercises, 3 rounds, 15 reps, probably end up dropping the second round to 10, and then onto about a 6-7 rep range on that third round. But burpees always stay 10 reps. And you got Ryan there on the treadmill.
Hi Ryan.
Right, we'll leave it there. Claire's starting the second round, so I'll catch you at the end. Right, so that's Claire done. Yeah, just on the second lot of exercises. Feeling alright? Right. So that one Claire done really well. The biceps actually didn't drop, bicep curls didn't drop as much. She done 15, 10 and a 9, so the third drop wasn't actually as much as the previous exercises. Press ups, how was that?
Hot out drops when used quite quickly on the second 2 rounds.
Because you fatigue quite easy on them, because it's such a large muscle, you're lifting the entire body weight, which is, you know, ratio-wise, it's quite a lot. Cardio-wise, burpees, they alright?
Hard.
Yeah. Most of you are going to find burpees quite hard at first, but you will get better really quickly at them. So your first time doing this, 10 is going to feel like a killer. By the end of this phase, they are going to be nothing, so you're going to be smashing them. Right, we're going to move on to the third lot now. Right, so we're on the third round now. What Claire's doing is step-ups onto a box, as you can probably see. Okay, she's keeping one foot on at all times. She's holding a kettlebell in her hands. This one's going to be working your quads, hamstrings, the back of your leg, and your glutes, which is your bum. This round I'm doing will challenge your heart probably the most out of anything. So what she's doing is 10 reps each leg, so that's 20 altogether for this. How many you on? Last one. If you can't lift the kettlebell, you know that's too hard, then you just do it body weight, but I think all of you will be doing some weights there. Right, what she's doing now is clean and press from waist. So just down to her waist. Okay, then she high elbows, quick rotation, fling it up. I'm just going to go to the side of her so you can see how she does that from the side. See that? So she's using a little bit of leg thrust there. So what that one's working a bit of the quads, a lot of core, working then into your shoulders and also the back of your arm, your triceps. Yeah? What she's lifting there is a 20 kilo bar. We do have a smaller version over there, which is 10 kilos. So you can get the 10 kilos, and before jumping up to the 20, you can put some little weights on there so you have a middle ground. All right, and finally a cardio blast. Explosive star jumps, touching her toes every time. Bigger jumps, Claire. Fantastic. She's done 10 clean and presses, and then on these explosive star jumps, she's doing 20 of those as well, okay? I ideally want these reps to stay the same on all exercises this round, but you might end up dropping a little bit on the clean and press, I think. But, you know, so give it a try, see how you get on. This is 3 rounds back to back, so Claire, get on it. Because all these rounds are 3 rounds back to back. That's what you need to bear in mind. This one, Claire, you feeling alright? No, see, it's a cardio killer, this one. Right, so Claire's just finished that round. Where is she? There we go. So she's recovering. So she's had to take a bit of a sit down off this one. It was that intense. We did find the clean and press, the reps had to drop quite a bit, didn't they? But it's just, again, taking it to failure on each round. Star jumps, we actually did drop from 20 to 15 because it was getting that intense. So try and start off with 20. If you drop to 15 on the second round, fine. And try again to hit 15 on the third round with the star jumps. The worst comes to worst, drop to 10. But if you're at the point where you can't do any more, just stop, have 5 seconds and just jump back into it, okay? All right? I was only going to do 3 different blocks, but you're going to do a 4th. We decided to throw in a bit of an extra one for you all. Right, so we're on the 4th group of exercises now, and the first exercise is weighted sit-ups. What Claire is doing though is she's lifting the weight straight up to the ceiling. She's not aiming forward with it. If you aim forward, that actually makes the exercise easier, which we really, really, really don't want. Okay, so 15 of these is what she's doing. How many you want?
11.
Right, so she's on 11 there. Keeping your arms strong, keep them straight above, and lifting up. So she's trying to get those arms on either side of her ears when she's at the top. See that? Perfect. Okay, and now on to the next exercise. So Claire's going to do a kettlebell swing. So she's doing the squat version here, so she's bending her knees quite a lot, keeping her posture up. You could do a bit better than that, Claire. Keep your posture up. So she's not doing the hip thrust version. We want more leg development than glute development here. So she's going for 15 reps here, but as the rounds progress, you might need to go less, but bit more cardiovascular this as well, not just load bearing weights. So I think she will get the 15 out. How many are you on?
50.
Perfect, told you, knew she'd do it. And then finally, last exercise, it's skipping, okay? 60 revolutions here, so 60 times round. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's the kind of speed you're aiming for. If you're not quite there, just go at your own pace. Yeah, but ideally, well not ideally, you're gonna go for 60 revolutions. And again, you're doing this for 3 rounds, non-stop, no rest. Okay, I'm gonna leave it there and let Claire finish this round, and then I will get back to you. All right, and that is Claire done. So Claire, take a seat. Let's go and let's chill out here. All right, so feeling all right?
Yeah.
All right. So, and to be fair, she's not acting. She has done all of them, all 3 rounds. This is her knackered.
Look at the fringe.
So, all right. So, all 4 group of exercises, the triceps, but they're back-to-back triceps for 3 rounds. That's a killer. There's a lot of cardio involved through this, so you get your cardio within the weights. But this isn't your workout finished. This will take you, with having a few minutes rest between each set of exercises, probably take you max 40 minutes. So what I want you to do now is at the end of the workout, is you've got to do 10 minutes of more intense cardio. So it's been cardio throughout and cardio at the finish. But this is the phase 3 of the 12-week transformation, so we're really going for it now. But yeah, push hard, keep on it. If you come in to do these workouts with a workout partner, you do one group of exercises while they'll do another group of exercises and swap over, because obviously you can't be sharing a lot of the same kit, because you've got to keep going full throttle, full speed. Back to Claire. How are you feeling now?
I do feel good afterwards.
Yeah.
When it's done.
There you go. And what you were saying is you're enjoying this because it's kind of, you feel like you're getting just an in and out hard workout, you know.
Yeah.
Claire's been doing this for a week now, and how have you been feeling?
I feel like I am making progress.
But what you were saying about your muscles, how they've been feeling?
I have been sore.
And Claire's been doing weight training for years, but she's been doing quite structured with a lot of rest. So to go from that to this, it's just been a hell of a shock to the body, which is why we're doing this in your phase 3, to give your body that extra shock to take it up a level. All right, well, enjoy doing this for the next month. And yeah, it's crunch time now, so full throttle.
Good luck.
Bye.